Good evening, Javier. I hope you had a great session today, and this is the summary of what we did. We talked about the present, okay? We have two kinds of present. Something you do every day, present simple, and something you're doing right now, okay? Or in the process of doing, the present continuous. Present simple, present continuous. Okay, so what do you do during the day? What is a normal day for you during the week? So I go to work. So 2 days per week you are in a very specific place, and 3 days per week, well, you can say I go to the headquarters in Santa Fe. I go, you see, it's a present simple. I go to work. What do you do? It's a present simple. I start working at 8:30. It's a present simple. Simple present, you can say both. I start working at 8:30 and I start my work at 8:30. I pick up Pam. So you can pick her up, okay? Do you drive for a long time? How long? So you can drive for an hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and so forth. How long does it take you to go to work? 1 hour. It takes me 1 hour to go to work. So basically, from 8:30 to 5:30 you work. So from to. So I work. It's a simple present simple. We can have different examples here. I eat every day at noon. I go to work at 7:30 or 8:30. This is simple. But after we have the continuous, present continuous. I'm speaking to you. I'm talking to you. You will see these guys are very important. Okay, we'll talk about them. So basically we have the ing. I'm working, I'm eating, and this is a present continuous. If I want the past, a simple past, yesterday I played with my video games. Okay, or with my video game if you're essentially playing with one. I went to the park. So in general, the simple past, we use ed. Okay, we add ed on the verb, but not always. We add ed if it's a regular verb, but if it's not a regular verb, it's an irregular verb, we need to change everything. There is a list to learn. So I went is to go, it's irregular. I went to the park yesterday. I ate at the restaurant yesterday. How do you see yourself in 5 years? This is a future. Well, ideally, I'd like, I want, I would like, you can say that, I would like to work for this company, to be a manager, to be a director, etc. Okay, so I would like. This is how you see yourself. But if we want something a tiny bit closer, we can say next week. I will plus a verb. Plus a verb, okay? I repeat. I will go on vacation with my family. I'm going to go on vacation next week with my family. So we have two kinds of future. I'm going to plus a verb. I will plus a verb, okay? Where will you go on vacation? I will go to Acapulco. I will prepare hamburgers. So don't forget the H. We pronounce them all. Sorry. I will prepare hamburgers at home. I will eat. So will at the restaurant with my family. So the food specialties in Acapulco Okay, so you said, I will eat scrambled eggs for breakfast. For lunch, maybe seafood, meat, burgers. For dinner, I will eat cereals for dinner. Okay. I will eat scrambled eggs for breakfast. I will eat fish, seafood, beers, hamburgers, steaks or grilled steaks for lunch. Okay, looks like they have a lot of meat and a lot of fish. So why did you choose Acapulco? Well, it's close. It's not far. It's close. It's not far. It's practical. It's convenient. Are there any states in Mexico that you don't like? Well, essentially the north, because it's dangerous. Um, do you know Oaxaca? I forgot to write the question. Do you know Oaxaca? Yes, I know Oaxaca. I like the beaches. We're not gonna say bitches, no, because it's vulgar. So be careful of the long E and the short E. So beaches, they have delicious food. The people are always, I want you to memorize this stuff by heart. The people are, not the people is. The people are very warm. Do you know Chiapas? Yes, I know Chiapas. It is my favorite place or my favorite destination. I agree or I disagree. If I agree with you, I would say I agree. If I disagree with you, I don't think you're right. I can say I disagree. If I can say in Mexico we have the best wine in the world, wine is vino tinto. So we have the best wine in the world. I can say I disagree. In France, we have the best wine in the world. So we can debate. I speak directly with my teamwork. Okay, you need to email a lot of Americans, especially located in St. Paul. They're all Americans, so either you on the cell phone, you message them, you on Messenger, or you email them. Okay, so the spelling is important as well. What I propose to do with you is 45 minutes of chatting and 15 minutes of grammar. This is a video I'm making. It's not done yet, and I'm gonna send you the books also, but I may ask you sometimes to record your voice. Okay, to read something and record your voice and you send it to me. So concerning the books now, so let's keep using what's the name, Skype. It's gonna be we're not gonna waste time like that. Let me go to Adobe. This is for French, so don't freak out. Longman. So this is a book I was using. I'm gonna just zoom out because it's too big. So this is sorry. Or I'll see. So Basic English Grammar. Maybe they had a sticker here. By Betty Schrempfer Hazard, and it's the collection is the Longman collection or edition. So the thing is, she made many grammar books. This one is easy. Okay, it's a good introduction. If you know everything in this book, you're good to go. If you want a more advanced one, there is a black one and a blue one, but we don't need them. Okay, as long as we are in control of the basic English grammar, it's fine. So we started with this chapter 1 using be and have. What's your name? So nothing complex here. After we did the noun, well, noun is singular. It can be singular or plural, but here we're using different singular nouns and we're using a or an. So It's very easy. I'm going to just talk about the exercises here. A horse is an animal. English is a language. So in America, you can hear the Americans saying a language instead of a language. Okay, it's normal. Chicago is a city. Korea is a country. Europe is a continent. A dictionary is a book. A hotel is a building. A bear, not a beer, a bear is an animal. A bee is an insect. An ant, A-N, is an insect. Okay, so let's keep this one. Now we need to the same. We need to add animal, city, continent, country, insect, language. Arabic is a language. Rome is a city. A cat is an animal. Asia is a continent. Tokyo is a city. Spanish is a language. Mexico is a country. London is a city. A bee is an insect. South America is, well, not a country, we're going to say a continent, okay, or half of a continent. A dog is an animal. China is a country. Russia is a country, but Russian is a language. A cow is an animal. A fly is an insect. Okay, good. But the plural, generally we add an S. But sometimes we can, if the ending of the noun ends with a Y, we need to say IES. City, cities. Country, countries. Okay? So just pay attention to the ending of the noun. But in general, we add an S. So two nouns connected by "and" are followed by "are." Okay? So Canada is a singular noun. China is a singular noun, always. There are not two Chinas. They are connected by "and." Together, they are plural. More than one. Okay? So an ant is an insect. Ants are insects. A computer is a machine. Computers are machines. A dictionary is a book. Dictionaries are books. A chicken is a bird. Chickens are birds. A rose is a flower. Roses are flowers. A carrot is a vegetable. This one you have to say it fast. Vegetable. A carrot is a vegetable. So carrots are vegetables. A rabbit is an animal. Rabbits are animals. Okay, we continue here. A dog is an animal. Dogs are animals. Spanish is a language. Spanish and Chinese are languages. Asia is a continent. Asia and Africa are continents. Thailand and Vietnam are countries. Okay, Thailand is a country. Butterflies are insects. A butterfly is an insect. An automobile is a machine, a car, a machine, I guess, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. An automobile is a machine. Automobiles are machines. London is a city. London and Baghdad are cities. Okay. We don't need that. Okay. I am, you are, she is, he is, it is, we are, you are, they are. This is singular. Am, are, is. This is plural. Are. You are, because we have, you is not necessarily specifically formal or informal, like to, okay, ustedes. No, it's everything. It depends the context. So the different forms of be, am, is, are. Keep that in mind. So we are students. I am a student. Rita goes to school. She's a student. Rita and Tom go to school. They are students. You are a student. One person. Two persons. You guys, you people are students. Okay. Let me go to the next page. I don't think we did that. I'm making sure I'm not. The contractions. I am a student. She is, she's a student. He is, he's a student. It is, it's a city. You are, you're a student. You're a student. We are, we're a student. We're students. We are students. We are students. You are a student. You're students. It depends if you are talking about one person or several people. So one person, you are a student. We're students all together. We're students. You're students. We're students. They're students. You're, we're, there. Okay, they are students. Okay, very important. Okay, very, very important. So Sarah is a student. She's in my class. Jim is a student. He is, or he is in my class. I have one brother. He's 20 years old. You can hear also 20 instead of 20. I have two sisters. They are students, or they are students. I have a dictionary. It's on my desk. I like my classmates. They are friendly. I have 3 books. They are on my desk. They're on my desk. My brother is 26 years old. He is married. My sister is 21 years old. She's single. Yoko and Ali are students. They are in my class. I like my books. They are interesting. I like grammar. It's easy. Kate and I live in an apartment. We are roommates because it's NI, so I'm included. We are roommates. We live in an apartment. It's on Pine Street. I go to school. I'm a student. I know you. You're in my English class. A negation, well, basically, we have not. Okay, let me just go back here. There we go, it's easier like that. So basically, if we have is, okay, we have is, not, isn't. Are, not, aren't. Okay, and if I want to say I am or I am not, we don't have a contraction. Okay, none of the contracted here. So let's do an exercise quickly. Korea isn't a city, it's a country. Horses aren't insects, they are animals. Asia isn't a country, it's a continent. Bees and ants aren't animals, they are insects. Arabic isn't a country, it's a language. I'm not a professional photographer, I'm a teacher, an entrepreneur, a teacher. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna continue. Okay, so this is basic. So keep in mind, vocabulary is also important, very important. But to know how to make good sentences, it's also very important. So look, we have different adjectives here. We can go through that the next time. Okay, so you have a beautiful evening. It's a bit late. Still have 2 recordings to make, and you have a beautiful evening. You let me know when the next time you want to take a course. I'll send you the books so that way we can be more productive. You take care, Javier. See you soon.